Hi everyone, it's Miss Paredes. We are going to start our flower tie-dye watercolor painting. Now you want to get your watercolor paper. You can tell because it's a little bit textured. That really holds in the watercolor really well. So you're going to want your watercolor paper, you're going to want some crayons and a pencil, and keep an eraser handy just in case you need to use it. So make sure you have all those materials out to start with. And what we're going to do is you're going to decide which way you want to hold your paper. That is up to you. You can hold it vertically or horizontally. All right. I think I'm going to hold it this way, but again, it's up to you. Now we're going to use our pencil and we're going to start in the corner. I'm going to start on the left corner. If you want to start on the right, that's fine too. What you're going to do is make a curved line, just nice and small, in the corner. Make sure you go from edge to edge of your paper. Just like that. Now, maybe a finger or two apart, make a little line, and you are going to do another curved line from the edge of your paper to the edge of your paper. Now, if you make a mistake here, if you say, I don't really like how this is, curving over here, that's what we have our eraser for. If we want to go in and we want to erase a little bit and redo a section, it's easy enough to do, just like that. Now we're going to do one more of these lines, so another finger or two apart, make a mark. You could also do it on this side, just so they are even. All right, I like to turn my paper when I make a curved line. Just like this, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 of those lines. Now we're going to make the petals of our sunflower. So I want you to start kind of in the middle of your last curved line. And you're just going to make 2 little marks, again, maybe about 2 fingers apart, just like that. And what you're going to do is start at the first mark, you're going to curve out, make a point, and then curve back around to make that petal. Try and go out as far as you can. Here we go, that's a big petal. All right, so that's my first petal. Now I'm going to do the same. Maybe make another mark like this, and that's okay if there's a little space, or you can have your petals completely connecting. That's up to you too. So because this is a little close, when I go out, it's going to overlap a little bit. Do you see that? It's going to go over that other petal. So what I'm going to do is make it look like it's going behind. So I start off my petal with that curved line. I stop at that line, and then I lift up my pencil just a little bit, pretend that I'm making the curve, and put down my pencil again once I hit that line. So now it looks like this petal is behind this petal. And I might just do that a few more times. And sometimes my petals might come off the page a little bit, and that's fine too. It adds a little dimension. Or if you want to make your petals smaller to fit the page, that's great. And this one's only kind of half coming off the page. So here we have our drawing portion. That's all done. If you need a little more time, just pause the video and take your time. I'm going to move on and grab crayons. Now, in the slide before, we talked about a color theme. Think about what your color theme is going to be. And you're going to pick a crayon. You can pick a black crayon if you want, or you could pick a colored crayon. I think I'm going to do this blue violet right here. And all you're going to do is trace over the pencil marks that you made. So you just go over everything nice and neatly. And if you want to use a bunch of different colors, that's fine too. Like I could use my blue violet on these curved lines here. And think about my color theme. If I'm going to be using cool colors, I might pick a blue or a green for the petals. That's up to you. But I think for this, I'm just going to go ahead and do all of my petals this nice blue violet. And there we have it, the finished drawing portion of our flower. So next we are going to watercolor tie-dye, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. And I promised that I'd show Goose in one of my videos, so here he is.